What's up, guys? Tarrix here. Um, this time I'm again gonna talk about some of the new cards that are coming. Actually, them all in the new set Galactic Overlord. And this time I'm gonna go over from 31 till 40. Gonna go quick over them since they aren't that interesting. But as we see the first one, we got Inzektor, Cricket. More Inzektor stuff. It's a level 5, 2013. Um, Other things mentioning is it's a ignition effect, so it continues. So with the new rulings and stuff like that. So, but yeah, the effect is useless. You have to banish one, can banish one insect monster from a graveyard to target one insect or monster you control. Equip this card from the graveyard. This card from your graveyard to that target. Yeah, so basically this card has to be in the graveyard before that, even so. Only works in a milling deck. Also, that monster becomes uh, 2000. But we got Gigamantis, which makes it 2400, which is basically a lot better. Plus, that monster will get piercing damage effect, and that's also kind of useless in the this format. It was good when Black Wings were played, but that was because they didn't have any defense at all, and because of Free Book of Moons. But now it's kind of useless. Um, Next up, we got a new archetype called Lightray. Um, One of them is Lightray Sorcerer. This one will be a rare card in the TCG, and also the Giga Cricket, obviously. Um, just like Hopper, we got one special thing, and yeah. But yeah, let's see. Kind of the effects are a bit random, but they go as an archetype. Konami likes these kind of archetypes, and yeah, it's crazy. It has to be special summoned while 3 or more light monsters are banished, and it cannot be special summoned by other ways. So it's seriously hard to get out. Actually, it requires so much setup and stuff like that. These light rays, they are weird. Once per turn, you can target one banished light monster and one face-up monster on the field. Shuffle the first target into the deck. So basically, the banished monster that you target will get uh, shuffled into the deck. Then banish the second target. So basically, you just target one of your opponent's monsters, and that will get banished. But this card can't attack after that. So next up, we got Lightray Daedalus thingy. Let's see. No, it's not gonna be rare. Just gonna be common here. Level 7, 26, 15 will be uber broken to draw in a sneak peek, since you just sack 2 for this one. It's ignition effect, so cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from hand by having 4 or more light monsters in your graveyard. So basically, the other one needed to have them removed, and this one needs them in the graveyard, so that makes it so hard to get the actual combo going off. It's not like a combo deck, because they all require different things, and they all require a lot of different things. So, but yeah, can't be special summoned by other way, obviously. Once per turn, target one field spell card and 2 other cards on the field, and then destroy them. So it's pretty good if there are field cards in the field. But that's basically the only thing. It's useless card, in my opinion, obviously. And next up, we got level 8 Gearfried, Lightray Gearfried, and he's gonna be a rare. He has the same thing with cannot be normal summoned, blah blah. Except special summoned by having 5 or more light monsters with different names in your graveyard. Um, and once per turn, when a spell trap card is activated, you control only warrior type monsters. You can banish one warrior monster from your graveyard, negate the activation, and so that's, yeah. It's a solemn warning for warriors, but simple warrior decks, just I don't see them working. Next up, we got Lightray Diabolos. Diabolos. Oh yeah, Gearfried is a rare actually. Now we are at 35, which is a but it looks secret on this. Okay, well it's obviously not our cards so far, or the pictures aren't. But cannot be normal summoned. There have to be 5 or more light ray monsters with different names in a graveyard. Has 28 1000, is a level 7 ignition effect again. Um, the effect is you can banish one light monster from a graveyard, target one set card your opponent controls, reveal that target, and return it to either the bottom or the top of his deck. So again, it's not the best. It's not the best, especially now that priority has gone. It's kind of useless. And we got a continuous Lady of D. We got the Lord of D, but now we got the Lady of D. So obviously this is support for dragons somehow, but it's not really that good. It has 15, 11 level 4 spellcaster. It's the dark also, so might come in handy some ways. But when this card face-up card on the field, your opponent cannot target dragon type monsters you control for battle or for attacks. And if this card would be destroyed by battle, you or by card effect, you can send one dragon type monster from your hand to the graveyard instead. So it just protects them for the time being. Next up, we got a pretty cool thing actually, absorbing jar. I like this card. It looks cool, and it's one of the jar series, so really good. It's a flip effect, which is actually not seen that very much at all nowadays, but it's really cool. Destroy all spell and trap cards on the field, then each player draws equal to the cards that were destroyed. But this turn you can't set spell cards, so it's another one to the series. I think is more collectible than usable, but we'll see. We'll see. Then we got red-headed Uni. So we got the blue in the background, the red here, and a yellow or a green. Could it be? Well, there are options in the background, but there will be one more. It's a zombie type, and this card is special summoned from graveyard by a zombie type monster. So they're trying to promote the zombies somehow, but yeah. You can target one zombie monster you control, detach one XYZ material from a monster on the field, and then that target gains 1 level and 300 attack. So you can just take one of your opponent's exceeds and detach one there. Also, now at Flame Tiger, it's 18-0, so has good attack for the sneak. Fire and Beast, it's a trigger effect. During the draw phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can skip your draw phase by special summoning this one. So yeah, and it is banished when it leaves the field. Nothing special. Then we got a warrior called Nomadic Force, level 4, 17, 1000. So again, the attack is good. It's a trigger effect. I kind of have to say that's trigger now with the rulings changed. So and when this card is destroyed, destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you basically tribute this card to destroy a face down defense position monster he controls. So he makes a +1. So pretty cool. Will be good at the snake, but well, it's not that often that people actually set cards nowadays. But yeah, let me know what you think, and hope for in this set. And see you next time.